Hello everyone, welcome back to Vix Tarot Guidance. Today's video is going to be about how do they really see you, how do they really perceive you, and it's going to be open for every type of scenario, every type of situation you can think of. So this can be like friend-based, platonic situations you are encountering. It can be romantic situations, it can be work, family, and so on. So we are keeping it very, very general, very open. So it fits many different situations and many different people also. So you can pick different people for different piles if you feel like you want to, or you can just focus on one person that you're really curious about how they see and perceive you at this current time. So we have 3 piles to choose from today. Pile number 1 is going to be the Osho Zen Oracle. Zen Tarot. I was just searching for it. So pile number 1 is going to be the Osho Zen Tarot deck. And this one is going to be with the crystal Hematite. So this beautiful Hematite crystal for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we are going to be using the rose quartz crystal and also this light seer tarot. It's the light seer tarot for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we are going to be using the Aventurine crystal. So this beautiful green Aventurine for pile number 3. And pile number 3 is going to be the Cat Tarot deck. Alrighty, so these are the piles, these are the tarot decks that we are going to be using. You can pick based on the crystals, based on the tarot deck, based on your person, whatever it is that floats your boat at the current time and whatever it is that needs guidance on. That is it. So I would just invite you now to take a few deep breaths and focus on your body just a little bit. You can also drink a little bit of water at this time just to flush out all of those energies that were here throughout the day so that you come into this video with a clean slate or a cleaner slate of energy. Okay, so think about your person now, think about multiple people, pick your piles, and I'll see you all in your chosen piles. If you feel like you need a little bit more time, feel free to also pause the video at this very point. Hello, pile number 1. If you picked this this silver hematite crystal, this is going to be your video. And also if you picked the Osho Zen Tarot, this is going to be your video today for how do they really see you. So how does your person, the person that you are thinking about, how do they perceive you at this current time? All right, so Spirit, please, how do they perceive pile number 1? How is pile number 1 perceived by their person here? So we have possibilities. It feels like you are a very airy person, very much in your head, very much a little bit all over the place, people are saying. And this feels like almost like a judgment from a parent here. It feels like we have slowing down here also. Slowing down. This is, I think, the Knight of Pentacles card. The possibilities is the 2 of Wands reversed. Let's see what else shows up for pile number 1, please, Spirit. What are they like? How do people perceive them? How do they really see them? We have healing here. Interesting. The King of Cups energy. Pile number 1, please, Spirit. Pile number 1. We are going to be taking this one. Going with the flow. Yeah, so there is a multiplicity to you, pile number 1 here, from how people perceive you. So, or for how your person perceives you, if you're watching for a specific person. So this is about you being very airy, you being very excitable, and you having different directions that you want to go into at all times. The person that you are thinking about sees you as someone who needs to slow down a little bit and pick your lane. They are saying you have to sort of decide and zero in on what you really want and then really go for it and to have patience. So they feel like you don't have enough patience currently, or you have patience for a little while till something next comes in, and you are sort of swooped in with the possibilities, sort of swooped in by what's happening around you, what's going on, who's entering, what type of energy is coming and going. So this is very like airy type of energy that I'm picking into. You can be an air sign or an air rising, air moon. So either Gemini, that is definitely very much showing up right now. The energy of Gemini here, sort of very airy, very much in the sky, you know, in the possibilities. So you can also be either Libra or Aquarius here. I am picking up also some Aquarius energy with this water over here. So going with the flow and healing over here especially. So to me it feels like your person feels you as though you are a little bit in your head, you know, too much possibilities, too much is going on, and you don't stick to one thing. You just start many different things and don't finish it. And they're a little bit frustrated with that. They are saying, also with slowing down here, they do think that you should pick like a part and then stick to it and go towards the finish of that. And then you can also do different things as you're doing that one thing, but they definitely want you to finish whatever it is that you start here with slowing down. So that is a big energy. It feels like this is like a parent type of energy, a parental figure type of energy, or just a friend who really wants to do you well. This is the type of energy that is a little bit judging, not gonna lie. This does feel a little bit judging, but it is with good intentions. This person wants to see you succeed. This person wants to see you do good. This person sees potential in you, and this person just wants you to have that sort of sticking with this energy and going for it to really propel you forward in life. So it is all done with very, very good intentions, even though it does feel or sound a little bit judgy. Okay, so healing here, this person recognizes you have immense healing abilities. You can heal other people. You can heal others by just being in presence with them. You also have a very healing presence with your mind, with your thoughts, with what you bring into the conversation that really tends to heal other people. It tends to open people up to new possibilities, to new ways of seeing, to new ways of understanding. You have a very open heart also. And you have a way of igniting people, of allowing people to believe in themselves with this healing card. So it is about the thoughts, but it is also about the grounding, but not so much about the root chakra here. It's more about the solar plexus and a little bit of that sacral chakra. So there is a lot of excitement. There is a lot of sort of self-confidence that goes into your conversations with others. Those people really, really appreciate that about you. So you have this immense power, this immense influence over people that your person is saying that they are noticing about you, that they are perceiving about you here. So they see you as a sort of a healer, as someone who has an innate sort of born in presence of healing, a presence that heals both with the thoughts that you are thinking and the things that you are saying, and also with your presence in general, with how you approach people, with how sort of open you are towards others, and how unassuming you are, how non-judgmental you are, and how you just allow everyone to be themselves. And so that type of energy, that's incredibly healing here, your person is saying. You also have going with the flow. This one does have two meanings. This one means that yes, you are very much a person who likes to go with the flow, the person who likes to jump on the next train, a person who doesn't want to maybe plan the next trip and just wants to, jump on a plane, go there and see where that takes you. So there is a lot of excitement in your life. You are very much a person who just follows on their whims, almost, it feels like. But this also allows you to have like this real openness towards other people's authenticity and who other people really are. So it really allows you to have this open space presence for other people and how other people want to show up in your life. And your person recognizes like there is goodness in both of these. Like some of them can get you in trouble in this current society, but it is very beautiful, the energy that you hold nonetheless. This energy of going with the flow, it's very beautiful. It's something admired because you really do listen to yourself. But your person that you're asking about just sees this as impractical in some way. Sort of impractical in the sense of not being so conducive to how we live life currently in our society. Let's see what else shows up here. We have awareness. So this is telling me that you have awareness about others a lot, but you don't have that much awareness about yourself, or that you don't want to look at awareness that you have within yourself, this person is saying. This person is saying that they see things about you that you don't see, but that you're also unwilling to accept, or that you sort of shrug off when it is mentioned. But you do express a lot of awareness, a lot of acceptance of other people in this very same way, but you don't have like the skills to turn that same telescope or that same sort of light back on yourself. You sort of shrug away or move away from that light, this person is saying. But you would definitely benefit from that, from turning on the light of consciousness back onto yourself a little bit here. From this person's perspective, of course, this is not a universal perspective. I do want to stress that. This is not universal. This is just how this person perceives you, okay? So from the universal perspective, this is not necessarily true. This isn't really true from that way. It is just this person's truth, what they are seeing you as. Okay, we have friendliness now. You have this immense ability to make friends with others, to connect with others. You are very friendly, like in general, very, very open, a very friendly person, very easy to get along with, very accepting of people's differences. You sort of merge with other people's differences also with these little trees, sort of merging colors. You merge with other people's energy. In this way, you are very good at taking on other people's energy, understanding it, and vibing with it, I want to say, just to, use the very urban slang. So you're very good at vibing with people, attuning with people. You might be an empath here also, I'm feeling. Yeah, so some empaths here, because you're so good at taking on the energy of others, understanding others. But then it feels like it's not enough for yourself. So the question that I would like to ask you is, are you filling your own cup? Are you making yourself happy? Are you really focusing on that awareness towards yourself here? Because you do need to do that to allow yourself to have a fulfilling life. Okay, what else? We have the dream, the Six of Cups. You are also very dreamy, but this dreaminess is not something that is expressed in reality as this person sees it. This person would love to have you express your dreams, your wishes in a more practical way, in a way that is more appropriate for how society currently functions. You might be a very much a person who's just in your head, dreaming how wonderful this, that, the other thing might be, or just thinking about scenarios about how things are going to be or how things should be. But that sort of doesn't enable you to take any practical action. So you're very much a person who is not practical from this person's point of view. You are someone very much in your head, very dreamy, sort of aloof, a little bit airy-like fairy-like, fairy airy-like. Okay, we have nothingness now. Oh, very interesting card. Showing up, this is the Hierophant in the card. And this is telling me that this person sees you as someone with incredible knowledge. You have incredible ability to tap into aspects of the universe, aspects of life that no one else has tapped into before from this person's perspective. So this person sees incredible possibilities for you, incredible like opportunities for you if you are willing to go that way. So you have the knowledge, you have the skills to really bring something into creation, bring something very incredible into creation here with this nothingness card. This person really feels that just this inborn visionary aspect of you, that's just something new, something completely different, something that was not felt before, something that does not exist on this world currently. It's making me really think of that visionary Aquarius aspect here. So, okay, that one doesn't want to come out. Let's see what else comes up now for pile number 1, please, Spirit. For pile number 1, please, here. Okay. Yeah. This person is saying you need to have courage to allow yourself to be yourself more. You need to believe in yourself more. This person recognizes you as not having enough strength, enough personal belief in yourself to allow yourself to really move forward and to ground, like truly ground, even in the concrete, even in the worst possibilities, ground your vision, ground what you want to see, ground what you want to become, ground what you want to be in this world, you know. So this person is sort of, they are in a way coming up in the energy of being a little bit frustrated even, because they see this incredibleness within you, and they see you going about many different things and not really focusing on this incredibleness that they feel within you. But also it's a bit tricky because they themselves can't really point to what exactly it is. They just really see this something in you, see something new in you, see something different in you, see something visionary and fresh in you here. And they want you to sort of ground your seeds, ground your roots more and more in the depth of earth, to really sort of solidify yourself as yourself, to sort of work on your boundaries also, is what Spirit is saying now. To work on your boundaries, this person is also saying. So they recognize there is maybe a lack of boundaries within you, but you have this incredibleness of vision. With this existence card, you have a new way of looking at things, even if you don't realize that yourself. At this current time, you are pioneer type of soul, a pioneering type of energy, an energy that is going to bring some type of new knowledge into this world, some type of new understanding, or just like a new twist on how we currently see things. You know, maybe this possibilities here, this is just in a way you creating a new world, and this person doesn't maybe see this yet. That's just like a little bit of Spirit stepping in here to give you some guidance on your road. But yeah, this person recognizes a lot of potential for you, like not gonna lie, not even a little bit, you know. This is strong potential that they feel for you, and they want to see you succeed, they want to see you grow, they want to see you take that leap towards your dream, towards realizing your dream here also. Let's see what else we can get. Let's get you some guidance now also, and then let's finish up this reading. So guidance for pile number 1. Guidance for pile number 1, please, Spirit. We have the inner temple guard. So devotion, tune into the portal of your heart is the guidance from Spirit. Tune into yourself. Devote yourself to something, Spirit is saying also. This person, even if you don't have a good relationship to them, is a messenger to you. They are a messenger to let you know what your truth is and to ground your truth. This is a messenger that is telling you to build those boundaries. If you feel like you don't have enough boundaries, or you feel like you are not enough of a self, bring that more into existence right now. Now is a crucial time in this year of 2022 and onwards to ground this new energy, to ground this new vision, and to, just devote yourself to who you really are and create the world that is conducive to you and to your own well-being. You are here for a reason. You have your needs for a reason. You have your way of doing things for a reason, and you are here to change something. You are here to bring a new type of world into being. Okay? And you are not alone in doing this. You have many different people, like myself included, here on your side with this. And we can support each other through this. But do believe in yourself, because you have incredible power to change things. Let's see what else. One more card, please, for pile number 1 here. For pile number 1. Guidance for pile number 1, please, Spirit. That's for pile number 1. Okay, this one. We have balanced life. Love seeks your well-being. Yes. Balanced life is something to strive for. Your energy is striving towards this. Your energy is calling towards this. A balanced life. This means grounding. This means being airy and flighty and everything in between. But it also means grounding. It also means focusing on stability. It also means focusing on devotion and really not half-assing things, is what Spirit is saying. Don't half-ass things, whole-ass things. It's going to bring you a lot of good, and it's also going to make you feel less depleted. Spirit is saying it's really going to allow you to live more fully and live more completely if you devote yourself to something that you're doing, and you're not, jumping from one thing to the other in a sort of ADHD type of fashion. So do devote yourself to things, because that's going to usher in new energy for you also, and it's going to usher in new life for you, and also really, really grow your life in general. The possibilities are really going to come striving in for you at that time. All right, so that's all I have for you, my beautiful pile number 1. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for connecting with me throughout this video today. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe for more pick a card videos like this one coming your way in the future. If you liked, you can also comment down below if you would like to say something, express something about this video. Other than that, I'm also offering personal readings if that resonates with you, if you would like to get a more personal touch on a question that you would like answered. Other than that, thank you for watching, thank you for connecting once again, and I hope to see you around. I hope to connect with you again. Bye! Mwah. Hello, gorgeous people. So if you picked pile number 2, or this gorgeous rose quartz crystal, and also, or if you picked the Light Seer Tarot here, this is going to be your video for how does your person see you, how do they really see you, how do they really perceive you, what do they think about you. Again, this is a general reading. It is about platonic, romantic, work, family situations, and so on. So anything is basically going to come in this reading, and it's going to be a very general one. So do take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else here also. All right, so let's get into it, right? Let's get into it. Let's see what we get for pile number 2, Spirit. Whoa. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords showing up for us today. It's the Ace of Swords here. We have the Wheel reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed here. And we also have the Magician, very powerful card here. Okay, I'm already getting a vibe of someone very intellectual, someone very focused. Here we have the Ace of Cups showing up for us also, yeah. Let's get one more card for pile number 2, please, Spirit. One more card now, or 2 more cards. Let's see what else. See what we get. It's this one. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands showing up now. Interesting. Okay, so with the 5 of Swords, the Magician, the Wheel, the Ace of Cups, your person is saying you have a very, very strong, beautiful mind. You are someone who is very intellectual. Here with this card, someone who can very easily understand concepts. Your person admires you for that. Your person loves how quick you are with concepts, how quick you are to understand different things, how quick you are to just get it, really, just how quick you are to follow through, how quick you are in getting things that they might have taken, I don't know, a lot more time with. But yeah, you are someone who has sort of like a very beautiful mind, someone who travels a lot in your mind. So you're also a daydreamer, but this daydreamer with like a spiritual purpose in a sense. So when you dive deep into your mind, it's not just with the sense of daydreaming or escaping reality in any way. It's about meditation. It's about connecting to spirit. So you're very spiritual and also very intellectual, your person is saying, and they really admire those traits, especially since they are saying they don't have them developed in such a capacity. And they really admire how quick you are to connect things, how quick you are to connect concepts, how really just quick thinking you are on your feet, how resourceful, you know, all of these things, you know, cunning, resourceful, just being super smart, super witty also, and just an overall smart person here. This feels like a mix of Ravenclaw and Slytherin energies, really. So there is this sense of wanting to be something more. There is this sense of wanting to achieve something or to prove yourself towards something from your person's perspective. There is a sense of you wanting more, you wanting to be something more, or you wanting to really realize yourself in a really strong way. So there is this sense of wanting to prove yourself in some way, not really to others, but more to yourself, you know, to prove yourself that you can do something, to prove to yourself that you are, you know, good in this, that you can do this, that you can take on a certain amount of pressure and then follow through. So there is this wish of yours to really prove yourself to yourself. This has nothing to do with others, really. It is about yourself entirely here. It's about, you know, knowing that you can do it, knowing that you can handle it, knowing that you can basically, that you can manifest what you want to manifest. It's that type of game almost that you're playing with yourself here. From your person's perspective, but this is also like a strong universal perspective of yourself. This is strong like a higher self perspective of yourself also. So yeah, that is very true. You are sometimes like the person, like I'm getting these vibes of Victor Frankenstein, you know, the person who wanted to defy death, the person who wanted to defy things done in the usual way. It's that type of energy, really. It's the type of energy of a mad scientist who is just mad enough to make it a reality, who is dedicated enough to make it a reality, you know, who's dedicated enough to prove it to themselves and to the other people that he can or she can or they can, you know. And this wheel here, it's giving me strong vibes of this defying reality. I'm just hearing defying gravity. So defying gravity from that what is it called, the musical of Wicked. Yeah, it's that type of energy also, you know. You want to defy gravity, you want to defy what is sort of pre-given on this world, and you want to change it, you want to switch it up, you want to see if you can switch it up, you know. You're sort of like a very strong creator type of energy here from your person's perspective. Very strong energy, very, very creative, very much thinking outside of the box here, you know. You have some wacky ideas and your person thinks that's great, your person thinks that's incredible here, really. What else do we have? We have the Ace of Cups with us here. This means you have an ability to open yourself up to spirit. Very easily you have this ability to really be open to other people also, and to be very open to yourself, to who you are, but also really open to everyone in general, you know. This also is telling me about strong ability to manifest, because you manifest through feeling, through your body, it feels like. So this is a strong sort of grown in ability to manifest that you have. You have this incredible ability to bring things into existence by feeling into them very, very strongly, and sort of wanting them with your heart, putting your whole self sort of into something that you want to manifest, something that you want to bring into your life, or into other people's life, into society's world here. I feel like you also work well with sacred geometries and things like that. You know, this magician card is popping out to me right now, and it feels like with these two cards you work well with sacred geometry, with Metatron's cube also I'm getting. So you are a very courageous soul. I feel like very smart, very courageous, very much a person who follows and, you know, sort of pedals your own boat here, but also someone who is very loving. So you don't have the, you know, the feeling of being better than everyone or anything like that. You have this ability to, how shall I put it, from your person's perspective, you have this ability to celebrate yourself, and at the same time not put other people down, but sort of involve other people in this celebration. It's a very heart-based act, which is also fun with the rose quartz here. You choosing the rose quartz here really does feel like you want to involve others in this whole process that you are embarking on, that you want to involve others on your path, that you want to work with others towards some type of vision here. That's the type of energy, very dynamic, but just very flowy. It's like there are no blockages here. There are like a minimal sense of blockages here. Just very, very strong flow towards what you want, that your person is perceiving you as. Your person here also sees you as someone who wants to do it all, someone who wants to maybe do everything yourself, or someone who doesn't have this sense that you need other people sometimes to do things with. So even though you are focused on connection, when it comes to doing things with others, you are not so good, or are having trouble with that a little bit. So sort of having trouble asking for help, or sort of having trouble team working with other people, conducting a team, because you're so good at doing things yourself here, and so quick at doing things yourself. So you feel sometimes even like it would be like a waste of time almost sometimes. But also this means you are a little bit scattered in your energy with this Five of Wands. You feel a little bit scattered, you feel a little bit all over the place with this energy. It feels like it's a little bit too much for you. Also, there's this pressure that you are putting on yourself, your person is saying, and you don't have to do that. You can just accept help from me or from someone else, you know. You don't have to do it all yourself. Is what the message is here. The message is to allow other people to help you. The message is to allow yourself to be more open and vulnerable also. Your person is saying here with this Five of Wands. What else? You want to reach for the stars. But to reach for the stars, you need to stand on the shoulders of giants. So you do need help. You need help from people. You need help to grow yourself. You need help from giants so that you can grow faster and bigger, you know. And this is where other people come in. This is where accepting help from other people comes in. Wow, this person feels very much like a sort of sage in your life. Like, I don't know, a very smart older uncle or like a mentor figure in your life. Not necessarily like a parent, but more like just a mentor figure of some kind. Maybe an older brother or I don't know, older brother, or just a mentor in general, someone maybe if you are pursuing academic situations, masters, doctorate, PhD, things like that, this person might be connected with you in that way. Also, the Six of Wands. This is how your person ultimately sees you, like they want you to succeed. This person wants you to grow. They want you to be the center of attention. They want you to sort of be on the stage and present what you have found, present your findings, present your vision to the world. They want you to move out into the world. And this is also why they're stressing so much that they feel like you need more people in your life to help you with that. But they also see you as incredibly successful, incredibly ambitious, someone who follows through and someone who is going to have it all, basically. This feels like a super successful person. So they perceive you as like, yeah, incredible, successful person, victorious in any way, very, very passionate, standing for what you believe in here also. Very strong in standing for what you believe in, following your intuition, your gut with what you want. We have the Four of Cups reversed showing up for us. This feels like you might focus more, or from this person's perspective, let's just put it like that. From this person's perspective, you should focus on relief a little bit more, some time off a little bit more, having fun and taking that time off to just chill and not do anything. This card, like upright, it signifies boredom to me, but in reverse here, as we have it, it feels like you need some time to just chill, to just relax, to just take it easy and not let your mind get away with you. So you should maybe, from your person's perspective here, again, ground yourself more, sort of spend more time in nature. They feel like you should really just take it more easy in life, Take it easy in life. Be more chill in life, they are saying. Sort of allow the spirit of Wu Wei to move you. The spirit of letting things happen move you a little bit more. They want to bring more calmness into your life, this person. They want to bring more relaxation and sort of stability into your life through this Wu Wei type of philosophy. So by allowing things to happen, and by allowing things to happen, you also sometimes need to just take a step back and relax and let things flow and let things do their thing, even though in this type of situation and this society that we have created, that is a little bit hard to do because there's always more in this society. But still, this person is saying, they are saying you need to follow the philosophy of Wu Wei a little bit more here. Okay. So to chill, to allow nature to do its thing, sort of like, the seasons of nature. So it's not always the same. Sometimes you have the harvest, then you have winter when you don't have to harvest anything and you sort of just stay inside and not do anything, or chill with your family, chill with your friends, just, not focus on your vision that much. And then you plant seeds and you focus on the vision again. Then you wait for that plant to grow and then you reap that harvest. It's like, it's the process and it's not always the same. It's not always just work. So your person definitely wants you to realize that in your own life and to sort of apply those aspects a bit more, to sort of apply more balance into your life, which is also going to allow you to have better ideas, which is also going to allow you to have more clarity about what you really want to zero in on, because you do feel a little bit scattered here with the Five of Wands about what you really want to zero in on, because there are so many things in your head that you want to do here. But yeah, your person is definitely wanting you to be more discerning and sort of more peaceful of mind, more easy with yourself also is what they want to say. More easy, more like water with yourself, more accepting, just easygoing. Don't expect so much of yourself. You're going to have it all no matter what here. No matter what, you're going to have it all. Yeah. We have the Seven of Cups now. Yeah, this is the energy that I was just talking about, you know, this energy of having to choose something that you want to zero in on and focus on. And it does feel like, you know, you have to just pick one of these pots and then let the energy flow from that one. Because if you are focusing on all of these thoughts, it's like, or all of these pots are thoughts, like, yeah, it means you are in this type of energy. You are very scattered if you are focusing on pots, like all of these pots, and wanting to do it all at the same time. You're very, very scattered in your energy. So you do need to zero in on one and allow the energy of that one to really flow into your life and allow it to guide you. That is the way to success, your person is saying. And they're saying that that is what you ultimately want. So why not go for it, right? Okay, right. Let's get you some guidance now. For pile number 2, please, Spirit, guidance for the road. The Great Gathering. So it's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. Spirit is saying you would benefit by finding people who are your kin, people who are very close to you, people who resonate with you on a more soul level, on what they also want to achieve with you. So it is about finding your people, finding those kindred spirits that really vibe with you, that really connect with you, and doing things with them, basically, is what this card is saying. This card is calling you towards partnerships, towards connections with people who are more like you and people who can also help you propel your vision forward, is what Spirit is saying. Also, you are going to be receiving a lot more intuitive messages in the future. So just like intuitive hits, intuitive messages are going to be coming to you either through dreams or just, you know, in everyday life. Things are going to become clearer in the, let's say, days, hours to come, because you're a very quick moving soul, like a quick moving spirit. So it's all going to really flow very easily for you with this card. So it's all coming together. Everything is coming together. Everyone is there already waiting for you to reach them, and they are excited about it. Let's say all of your kindred spirits, all of your pack people are waiting for you already, and you are already in a sense connected to them. Even if you have not really met in the physical form, you already know of each other more on an intuitive level. So it's all coming together. It's all going to become a lot clearer. So if you have maybe had some intuitive feelings that you couldn't really place or figure out in the past, it's all going to be coming together now for you in this coming year or in the coming months even, because I do feel like you have a really quick processing and you do follow things very quickly. So this is going to be happening very, very quickly for you, maybe even in the next 2 months. For some of you, of course. All right, so let's see what else for pile number 2. Please, Spirit, what else for pile number 2? What's coming up? Okay, so we have here transformation. Let love transform you forever. Allow yourself to be guided towards transformation through this intuitive hits that you're going to be getting, through intuitive messages. Don't close yourself off to the intuitive messages that you're going to be receiving in the next couple of hours and days about your life, about what you want, and about where you want to go towards. This is going to be just very important information for you in general here. Spirit is saying that you should not close yourself off to the information that's going to become available to you through intuitive knowledge. We also have life's purpose showing up for you. This one says, seek your own deeper vision for life. Yes, this is all what this is about, basically. Meeting your kindred souls, you know, spirit pack, let's say, spiritual pack people, they're all going to lead you towards your purpose. And also, it doesn't have to be people here, you know, it can be plants, it can be animals, it can be minerals, stones, anything that really floats your boat here, or all of the things that I have listed here basically. So it's all coming together. Soul Tribe, it's not just about people here. I do just want to stress that. It's also about animals. It's also about the plant kingdom. It's also about the mineral kingdom, okay? And this is all going to lead you towards your soul purpose. Just follow your heart and follow your intuition towards what is right. And that will ultimately all lead you to the right place here. Okay. So thank you for watching my beautiful pile number 2. Thank you for listening. And thank you for allowing me to be your guide here on this earth for this current time of watching this video. So yeah, that's it basically. Don't forget to like this video down below. Don't forget to subscribe also if you enjoyed this and would like to see more videos such as this one in the future. If you feel like you want to comment and share something with me, with our beautiful community, make sure to also comment down below. And if you want a personal reading, I do also offer those at this time. So if you want, you can just message me or, you know, book a private reading through my website. All right. So that's all I have for you today, my beautiful pile number 2. Take care of yourself. I love you. Many blessings to you. And I hope to see you around. I hope to connect with you in another one of my videos. Bye. Mwah. Hello my loves. So if you picked pile number 3 or this gorgeous Aventurine crystal and or the cat tarot deck, this is going to be your reading right now about how do they really see you. So how does your person, the person that you have in mind, or if you have just picked that you're going to ask about people in general, that's okay too. How do they perceive you? How do they really, like deep down, how do they see you? Let's find out. For pile number 3, please Spirit, for the green Aventurine crystal. Oh, we have the Hierophant. Strong energy, very strong. You are very smart, very intellectual. You are a bookish type of person, I'm getting here. Your person is saying they're a little bit afraid to talk to you sometimes because you feel so intensely intellectual. You feel like you really know some shit, you really know some things. So your person is like, whoa, okay, I'm just going over there if I really know and am ready to get myself into this type of situation. So we have the Tower here showing up for you also. Yeah, very strong energy for pile number 3 here. Oh, I just saw the High Priestess. Wow, also, wow, this one just wants to jump around very much like a cat. So the High Priestess for you here. So far we only have major arcanas, very powerful indeed. Let's see what else for pile number 3, please Spirit, for pile number 3. How does their person see them? We have, oh god, it's a mess here, but this one definitely wants to show up. We have here the 8 of Swords. So this cat grappling with toilet paper. Yeah, this, I'm getting a vibe here. It's a wonderful vibe. We have the Ace of Swords. It's indeed an incredibly wonderful vibe. Okay, your person sees you as intensely intellectual, intensely spiritual, intensely intense, and also just intensely cute and wonderful in just how you are. Just that there's a lotness to you. There's a lot to you, a lot to these traits that you have. So any type of trait that you really have, it's like, it's a lot. It's expressed in the maximum capacity through you here. I'm getting. So also, I forgot to put my ring on. Interesting for this reading today. only for your pile. So we don't have the ring on. I feel a little bit naked. So it does feel like maybe your person might feel a little bit naked in front of you also. Like you have that X-ray eyes. Wow, yeah, definitely. With this card, with these eyes. So if you just focus on that, it's like those X-ray eyes. You know, the eyes that go straight through you, the eyes that can see right through you. You have that energy. You are like that to your person. You are very quick in your perception. You're very quick in just thinking on your feet in general, practically, socially. You're very good at reading people, connecting with people. You're very good at manifesting what you want, even if you don't realize that right now. Your person sees that in you, and it is your birthright. And yeah, it's like all of these things. You're very quick also to move through different situations. If they are, unpleasant in some manner, you're very, very quick to move through those situations and it feels like to shift them, to transform them to something else, or to transform yourself through this in a very swift, quick, gentle, and also very sort of easy way. It's a very flowy type of energy that I'm getting with this Tower card. It's like following your gut above all else. You have a very strong psychic intuition, your person is saying. Your person recognizes that you have abilities to tap into things that not many people do, or not many people that they know in their day-to-day life have these abilities to really be able to tap into other people and other dimensions with this clarity and this ability to really understand and to see from those perspectives, while at the same time, and this is very, very important, not engaging with that. So you have your boundaries very clearly set, and you have this psychic sort of insight very strong within you, which makes you like a powerhouse, which makes you able to discern what's yours, what's not, and where you can help, where you cannot, where is your place, where it's not. And this is really allowing you to be very clear with your energy for other people and for yourself, to be also very clear with your own needs here. But yeah, like all of this clarity, this knowledge of what you want, where you want to get to, this ability to be very, very intellectual with the Hierophant card here, all of these energies are making me feel like you are like a force to be reckoned with from your person's perspective here. Like I would personally love to have you as a friend. I really admire these types of people, and I want them around me because they're such a pleasure to be around. But yeah, your person is like, oof, okay, I'm only going near that when I'm like really, really strong in myself, and when I'm really ready within myself to be able to go near that, because this is like a lot. This person might just call me out on my bullshit. This person might just tell me things, that I don't want to hear. And I really have to be, in a way, aware of my own boundaries, and also not be projecting onto them because they're going to call me out on my bullshit and things like that. It's all of that your person is a little bit sort of concerned about with you, because you are this incredible discerning being. You also might have very prophetic dreams, or just are able to connect with other people through dreamland also. Not going to resonate for all of you, but for some of you, you are also like very strong lucid dreamers, or have that ability, or just your person really sees you as someone who can lucid dream, someone who can see things through the dream world that other people might not necessarily see through. You're very good at sort of healing yourself through past trauma and working through past and current trauma. Also here with this Tower card, your person is saying very, very smart with the Hierophant, like very smart, very quick, very sort of spiritual in your own way. It's like you make your own religion, it feels like, with this Hierophant card, or you make your own spirituality with this Hierophant card. It feels like that, you're not someone who is going to follow into other people's footsteps, definitely not. You're someone who is going to sort of figure things out for yourself and figure if that resonates with you, and then you're going to follow what you feel is right. So this is a very strong sort of individual type of character, a character who can think for themselves, someone who has a very well developed critical thinking skill also. Also, do remember, this is your person's perspective here. This might not all fit your own boat or your own perception of yourself, but your person is perceiving you in this way, and this is just the way that it is, right? But yeah, your person also sees you as a cute little beautiful being, sort of just, playing around and being like very intense and just incredibly cute in this. And just this card, feeling into this energy, it's making my heart feel very warm. It's making my heart feel so open and just so happy that this being here is enjoying this little roll of toilet paper. And I feel like this is how your person feels about you. Like, you are such an enjoying energy to be around, when you are in this energy of intensity towards something that you really care about, or towards something that you just know a lot about and want to express towards others, how much passion you have for that thing that you are talking about. So your person finds that incredibly cute. Like, I can't even tell you how cute it makes them to just see you in that energy, or to just also see you in this high priestess energy also. It's like, it's the Hierophant energy, it's the high priestess energy, it's this intuitive vibe, this ability to emotionally feel into yourself, to emotionally feel into other people here also. That's just sort of driving your person nuts with happiness. Like, you bring a lot of joy to this person. They might not show it to you, but you definitely bring so much joy to them. You put a smile on your person's face often, just by being who you are. And they might not show this to you. Like, for most of you, they're not going to be showing that to you, but they are definitely very happy that you exist here with this Eight of Swords. On another note, like, yeah, the X-ray eyes, you are a little bit scary. You are a force in some way. Even though you're very cute, you are a force, you are strong. You are strong in your softness, you are strong in your knowledge, you are strong in your intellect, in your mind, and also in your strength of heart. So you are very strong, your person is saying here. Let's see what else. What else wants to come up? How do they really see you? How do they really see you? Strength, yes. Yet another major arcana card here. So strength, emotional strength, just what I was just saying to you guys. So you have this innate emotional strength to you, this ability to really trust yourself, to feel into yourself. You have a lot of self-love, which was of course developed through this tower, through many tower moments in your life. So your person recognizes that you might have had a very difficult past also, that has enabled you to grow into this majestic being that you currently are. And they are saying they want to hear you roar. If you are a Game of Thrones fan, the Lannister sort of motto, let's say, the saying is, hear me roar, hear me express myself, see me, hear me, see what I have to offer. And your person wants to see you, they want to hear you, they want to know what you have to offer, they want to see that. It is, I feel like, such a privilege for this person to be with you and to share this existence with you on this planet Earth at this current time, because they recognize so much beauty in you. And it's just such a pleasure to be around you, and such a pleasure to just know that you are somewhere, that a person like you exists somewhere. Like, you really fill their heart with so much joy. This is like unconditional love even. Like, it feels very much like, I'm just happy that you are. I'm happy that you're breathing air. Like, you are alive here, and that's incredible. It's that type of energy that I'm picking up here. Let's see what else for pile number 3, please, Spirit. We have the Queen of Cups. So this is telling me again about that very intuitive connectedness to other people. You are very, very intuitively connected to yourself also. You can really feel into yourself very naturally and with a great deal of ease. And what are they saying about that? They're saying that they admire that, and that you're like a role model for them in this way. Like you're a role model for them to learn more about themselves and for them to dive deeper within themselves, to uncover new aspects in their own being about themselves with this Queen of Cups here. Like they are very, very happy, grateful for you even, yeah. Grateful for you is a very good word here. They're grateful that you inspire them, that you allow them and help them to grow, that you help them move to a better version of themselves through who you are, through just being who you are. And that's so incredible, isn't it? Like you can just be yourself and this person is going to be like, yes, you inspire me. Like you can just lie on the couch and be like, and your person's gonna be like, yes, you inspire me. It's like with the cats, you know, they're just going to be themselves. They're going to do their own business, whatever it is that is. And the people around them are going to be just, yes, you're so cute. You're so wonderful. You are wonderful. And I'm so grateful you're in my life and that you're teaching me these lessons of maybe self-care and independence and peacefulness, you know, and standing your own ground here also. So yeah, like softness, the power that is in softness is your skill from this person's perspective. And here we have the 9 of Wands. So your person is also saying you're very playful. They love it when you take on a more playful energy concerning life and concerning things that you're doing. So when you sort of turn witty, when you turn towards more jokish type of energy, you know, when you start to joke around with things, and you know, make puns and things like that, when you're sort of just funny, your person really, really likes that about you. It's like a new side of you that's not just this like blue intellectuality type of energy, blue just psychic intellectuality and emotional stability, emotional strength, self-love and energies like that, you know. It's not this intensity, it's more easygoing, it's more playful, and they really love to see you in this type of energy. It's very rare, it's not always there, and it is, I feel like, for special people. Like you're not always expressing yourself in this manner, in this really playful, cute, cat-like playfulness way, but your person does definitely love it when you do show this side of yourself, this very playful energy, you know, making jokes and things like that. We have the Empress as the bottom deck energy also. Just wanted to point this out, you know, this is like uncanny how many major arcana cards there are here for you in this reading. So this is crazy for me. The Empress here is about self-love, everything that I have just told you. Your person sees you as special, like incredibly, incredibly special, one of a kind person. You fill them with so much love. I can't even tell you. I wish I could show you how much love your person has for you. It's like unconditional fullness of love. They love who you are. They love what you do. They love how you express yourself, the decisions that you make. They feel you are incredibly wise, incredibly beautiful, and incredibly gentle. You have like this beautiful feminine softness and psychicness about you, and intuitiveness about you that's just so incredibly alluring and sexy and beautiful and everything, you know. Your person really, really admires you. And they admire how self-loving you are of yourself also, how respectful you are towards yourself and your own boundaries, and how strong you are in your emotional stability and expressions of yourself, and also holding the space for others and connections with other people. So you're very open, very gentle and friendly also, while at the same time being all of this that we have told you about you before. So a person really, really loves how you are also very warm and engaging with people, while at the same time being this sort of like psychic dark witch and intellectual academic type of energy, really. All right, let's get you now some guidance cards. Let's get you guidance. So for pile number 3, please, Spirit, guidance for the road. Okay, we have play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. It is talking about this energy. Be playful, be less serious. Take life with less intensity and more playfulness type of energies, you know? This is just the whole of the guidance, basically. This is all. Have more fun in life. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate who you are. Other people, as you see, celebrate who you are. So if you have not been celebrating who you are till now, do celebrate yourself a little bit more. You deserve it. You deserve to celebrate yourself. I just dropped many cards. I dropped cards. Okay, let's just take these two that were dropped then. We have here concealed power. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. Spirit is saying you have some concealed power. Concealed, but also a seeded power. There is a seed growing within you. That's very, very strong. You have a lot to offer this world. You are a very powerful being. You have had many incarnations as a psychic, as a witch previously also, I feel like. You are very, very connected to the energy of a psychic, to the energy of an energy reader, let's say. Someone who is very open to different dimensions and to multiplicity of this universe, basically. And Spirit is saying that you are going to, through your life, just effortlessly work towards this and bring yourself towards this energy. So you don't have to worry about it or work on it. You just have to be yourself, and it's all going to sort of naturally come together for you. Your task is, remember, it's to play. It's to celebrate yourself. It's to bring yourself more self-love at this time. And so just to have fun and to loosen up a little bit that seriousness that you hold, that seriousness of this Hierophant and this High Priestess, you know, this seriousness of just intellectuality, the seriousness of the mind and of feeling into other people so strongly. We also have here return to joy for you. You are here and we are here to experience joy. Okay, this one goes beautifully with this play card. So this is your message. Your message is to play. Your message is to move closer to joy, and your message is to chill the fuck out, to relax and to celebrate yourself. Okay, so that's it for me, from me, my beautiful pile number 3. So thank you for watching. Thank you for connecting with me today. Your energy was incredibly beautiful to feel into, and I'm so incredibly grateful for you, for this ability to channel this for you guys. It was just so beautiful to feel into all of this and to bring you these messages today. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for connecting with me throughout this reading. If you would like to, you can like this video, subscribe down below for more similar card readings coming your way in the future. Also, if you want to comment, please do. Please share what you think, what you feel about this video. Also, another thing, if you would make like a personal reading from me anytime in the future, I currently do also offer those. So if you are guided to do that, also don't hesitate to send me an email. All right? Without further ado, I just want to wish you guys all the best on your continued life journey. I'm sending you so much love and many blessings on your road. Remember, celebrate yourself and have fun, okay? Don't be so serious. We are here to experience joy, and your task right now is to return to joy. Okay, that's all I have for you right now, my beautiful pile number 3. Hope to connect with you again soon through my other videos or through the next videos that I make. And I hope to see you around. Bye! Mwah.